Hey guys, so I thought I'd do another pickups video. I did one a couple weeks ago. I want to look up something just as it relates to what I'll be talking about here. Well, it has to do with what I bought. And yeah. Okay. So, onto the video. I have Blu-rays, DVDs. I'll show those off first, and I'll show off my free comic book day haul. So, starting on the Blu-rays. I don't think I showed this off last time. This is the Street Fighter collection that I got for my birthday. I look forward to checking these out. I will be soon. Yeah. I don't have that many kung fu kind of movies, but you know what? I want to watch this. It looks fun. It has 4 movies on it. It has this is Street Fighter. This is Street Fighter. Is it Hang by a Thread? Yeah, Return of the Sister Street Fighter and Sister Street Fighter 5th Level Fist. So you get 4 movies of this. Amazon, and Diabolic, and eBay. I believe they all have this. So there's you probably get this from Fry's as well. I mean, any your local stores can carry this if you're looking to buy it. Looks cool. Arrow Video. Yep. From eBay, I got Dogs, which initially I was thinking, I think it was Code Red. There was a U.S. release of this. But I figured I'd go with the 88 Films release, because it has subtitles, and when I bought it, I didn't know it is this nice slipcover. Yeah, so this is one I've been curious about for a while. It's, you know, I guess they're rabid dogs, yeah, killer dogs, kind of. I don't know if they're rabid or rabid, whatever, but yeah, this will be worth a watch for sure. It has features on it. Yeah, I didn't know this really. I didn't really know the features when I bought this. Yeah, well, the features were when I bought this, but you know, 88 Films always does a good job. I'm trying to figure out what I'll put these film over here. Yeah, and I should do these ones next. 88 Films actually, they had a sale recently, and I got these in the mail yesterday. I didn't think they'd come so quickly because I've never already ordered from 88 Films directly. You know, with them being UK based, I thought it would have taken longer for these to get here, but no, it was fast. 2019 after the fall of New York. Sergio Martino, I've been wanting to check this one out for a while. It's kind of a post-apocalyptic type of movie. Looks fun. I like that cover art. And I got The Long Hair of Death, which is black and white. This is Antonio Margheriti, who did You're the Hunter from the Future. It was a later movie he did, but this looks pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know much about this, but you know, other than it's gothic horror, but you know, sure I'll like it. And I got Cat in the Brain. Lucio Fulci. So I initially ordered this from Zavvi, probably about a couple months ago now, and they told me they were going to restock this, but they never did. So I ended up getting it from 88 Films, and they had it in stock. And, you know, because that was probably back in January, December, or yeah, December or January when Zavvi told me they were going to stock it, and I asked about it. But then I don't think they ever did. So yeah, well, other than that, I haven't had any issues with Zavvi. But I mean, this is on sale, so I might as well pay less for it. And yeah, it was on sale from when I bought it from Zavvi at the time, but I don't know. It was just weird to me how, you know, I bought it. They never charged me for it, so, you know, at least I didn't have to deal with that. But if they do send me if they do get it back in stock and send me another copy, I'll probably just sell that one because I don't need 2 copies of this. But anyway, here's the back. It's pretty gory and crazy and all that stuff. I guess I'll show off these. These are all short films from James Bell, which is why I was doing a little search there, from Very Fine Crap Videos. So these can be bought off of Store NV or eBay, which is where I bought them from. So, Nutsack Part 1, Lucifer's Cosmonauts, and these are all short films. My cover art, I don't know why I have to cover that up, but yeah, that's crazy cover. I should show off the disc too, because okay. So that image I'm somewhat familiar with, because there's an image on IMDb that has that kind of. I think it's this one that has that creature on it. But anyway, they got Nutsack, which I guess I can watch this or part 1. I might have to cover this up. I don't know. It's artwork though, so whatever. Yeah, that look at back of that too. This is number 420. This is 371. I don't know what these are limited to, but whatever. There's a disc. Yeah. So hopefully they don't get like a warning, because I mean they're kind of like borderline pornographic, but you know, whatever. Yeah, the covers are anyway. But whatever. And I've only watched this one, Harm, which is about a man who harms a woman, and there's a revenge element to it. That's all I'm going to say about this. This is, I think, the shortest one of the bunch, only at only 12 minutes. And these other two, they're about, 45 minutes each in length. This is number 64. I don't know how many it's out of, how many numbers, like, what it's limited to, but, you know, I just thought I wanted to get into James. I was curious about James Bell because Mr. Parga had talked about his movies before, and yeah, like some crazy stuff. And then I got Shout Factory or Scream Factory. They had a moving sale, which I think ended yesterday. So yeah. Anyway, Night of the Demons, which I've seen this a couple years ago. Figured, you know, I want to rewatch it at some point. I don't know how well that's picking up with the light, but anyway, it's a fun movie from what I remember. I think I'll like it more the second time around. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I'll probably like it more the second time around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy it more because Kevin Tenney, I've seen Witchboard. Witch Trap, which is not a sequel to Witchboard. Pinocchio's Revenge, and then I've seen this one. Pinocchio's Revenge, I think. I mean, I didn't hate it. It's just it's silly, though. I mean, I wouldn't recommend watching it. Well, I think if you're in the mood for something silly, then, you know, you could probably put up with it. But, you know, I was in the mood for something silly this time, so anyway, that's kind of off on a tangent there, but, you know, still, I look forward to revisiting this. I think it'll be fun. And then Saturn III, which this looks interesting. It's a sci-fi kind of horror, from what I understand. Kirk Douglas, Farrah Fawcett, and Harvey Keitel are all in this movie. So, yeah, this is one I don't really hear people talk about. It looked kind of neat. I like cover art, especially, was what intrigued me. The Vampire and the Ballerina. More Italian stuff. Yeah, this is black and white. It looked interesting. It's like, oh, yeah. I know other people have talked about this, but you know, I want to get it for myself. I want to watch it, check it out, because I'll probably enjoy it. You know. And then I got these two from Diabolic. These were not part of the Scream Factory sale, but they're Scream Factory releases nonetheless. The Brain, which this will be an upgrade from my bootleg DVD that I bought a couple years ago, which I'm going to keep that. I can't really sell it legally, so yeah. David Gale is in this. Reanimator, Sinjanor, The Guyver. What other movies was he in? I know. Oh, Bride of Reanimator. Yeah, so that's him right there. So you've probably seen him in, if you're familiar with 80s horror, you've probably seen him in some stuff. But yeah, this was fun. I liked it. I look forward to rewatching it. And, yeah, it's a pretty crazy movie from what I remember. I got Superstition, which is kind of a supernatural slasher film from what I remember. I watched it off of TCM Underground years ago. I think it was TCM Underground. Yeah, I remember there was a head inside of a microwave in the beginning of the movie, and I think there's like bladed objects being used, controlled supernaturally to kill somebody. Stuff like that. So it's like a witch type of movie. Yeah. Yeah. This should be a fun revisit. Yeah, I remember this being pretty good when I watched it. So, yeah. And then I'll get into the comics. Finally getting into the comics. At only, 11 minutes in. So, not doing too bad here. Yeah. I'll do the free comic book day ones first, because I think these are all on the top of here. Yeah. So, I got Interceptor, which I think is kind of a post-apocalyptic type of deal. I haven't read it yet, but I'll get around to it pretty soon. Vampirella, which I've heard of her. I haven't read any comics that Vampirella comics, but I'm sure I'll enjoy it. And yes, I'm just kind of looking inside of it, but because I think this was Dynamite Entertainment, which I've heard of them. I've heard their Dynamite stuff, so I'm expecting this to be worthwhile with that in mind. My favorite thing is monsters. This looks kind of cool, kind of fun. I like the colored pencil kind of look of this. Yeah. I got the Tick. Yeah, this is one I wanted to pick up. I have one or two of the other Tick comics for Free Comic Book Day, and I'm sure I'll enjoy this. Yeah, and I saw the cartoon when I was a kid, so yeah. You probably remember that show if you were born in the 80s or 90s, or if you were around at that time. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I'm a Ninja Turtles fan, so 35 years of Ninja Turtles right there. Yeah, I don't really talk about like my stuff I'm into that much. Like this, maybe I should do that. Like Ninja Turtles, like what I think of the show or whatever. But anyway, I look forward to checking this out. This is also IDW, who's the current publisher. Some of the interior artwork there. Might be like a minor spoiler, but I don't think it really. There's not much there that you can really. That really gives much away, so. Okay, so I got this one I bought. It was on sale, but it was the only one that wasn't. Bedtime Games. Looked like it was horror related, so if you kind of like, I don't know, maybe kind of like Bedtime Stories, but you know, that's what the cover kind of reminded me of anyways, but even if it's not, I'm still going to check it out, because it looks kind of, you know, it looks cool. It's like there's some kind of skeleton there. Yeah. Anyway. These three, I have not heard of these. I don't know if they're horror related, but they're all by Jeff Lemire. And this is issue 1 of 4. And yeah, they're all Sweet Tooth. So I got issue 16. Issue 19. And issue 20. I don't know if these are horror related, but I figured, you know what, I'm going to take one out of it anyway, because Vertigo, they do pretty good stuff, so. Then I got, what is this? The Living Corpse Exhumed #1. I've never heard of this, but this is Dynamite. I don't know, I actually think of, I think it's Curse of Living Corpse, which was, I think I've seen that movie before, yeah. I mean, I've at least heard of it. I don't know if I've seen it, but yeah. Anyway, that's an interesting cover there. Yeah. What is this? The Demon, #24. I'm assuming it's related to Etrigan the Demon right there, who I know from Swamp Thing. Yeah. This should be, I mean, 25 cents. That's what these other ones were. They were all 25 cents a piece, so, you know. I don't think, if I haven't read the previous issues, I think it'll be fine. Like, anyway. Yeah. Okay, so, I got these Two-Fisted Tales, #4, #10. They look like they're both war comics, which I'm not really into war stuff, but, you know, since it's outrageous, you know, 1950s EC comics, I've read a few of the EC stuff, mainly through reprints, so I'm at least familiar with the way the stories, how those stories are plotted out. So, I mean, I kind of know what I'm getting into with these. Should be worthwhile reads, though, I think. Yeah. And you can see, these are them in the back here. Those are all EC. I think they're reprints, but, you know. Yeah, I have, that's not a bad thing, though, because I'm not paying an arm and a leg just for an EC comic when I get a reprinted copy. And I got these three, which I think are also horror related. Night Force, #3. I've not heard of these, but they look kind of interesting. I like that cover, actually. Yeah. Looks like the boat there looks like a face, sort of. And then there's a guy on the water. These two guys. Yeah. Everyone's #8. Wow, that's a crazy cover too. And #9. I don't know what kind of creature that is, but I want to find out. Yeah. X-Cop, #3, which I'm assuming is related to the animated show, which I've seen that, so I haven't seen it in a while, but figured, you know what, 25 cents, I think this will be decent. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on with that cover, but pretty crazy. Dynamo Joe, #3. I've heard of Dynamo Joe because I'm familiar with First Comics. Figured, you know what, I'll try it out. You know, First Comics, I don't know if they're still around, but I usually like their stuff, so I usually like the comics they put out, so anyway. What is this? Project Superpowers Xmas Carol. Another Dynamite, published comic. I don't know. I guess these are villains here, and then yeah, that's what it looks like. Huh. I don't know if this is a one-shot. I'm gonna have to take this out of the. Sorry about that. I don't want to. This is volume 1. So I'm assuming this is a one-shot. I'll probably read this around Christmas time then if I don't. Yeah, I mean, if I don't get around to reading it sooner. Which is fine. I mean, because as you can see, there is snow. It's winter time, so I'll probably read this, winter time, Christmas time. Yeah. I got Swamp Thing number 142. I don't know which volume this is. I know it's not the Alan Moore one, or maybe it is. But anyway, Grant Morrison and Mark Miller. I've not read any of Grant Morrison's Swamp Thing. Does work on Swamp Thing, but yeah, I'm not sure which. Is volume 2 or 3 or whatever, but you know what? I'll check it out. Yeah. Not in the best shape there, but that's okay. Beneath the Steel Sky, I'm familiar with that game. I got this one, Cyber 7, number 1. Not familiar at all with this, but figured it has to be at least decent. Eclipse Comics, I believe I've read some of the comics they've put out, so I'm familiar. Well, I mean, I'm familiar with that publisher, regardless, just due to being into indie comics and yeah, which I believe they are an indie publisher, or were if they're no longer around, but. Anyway, this should be fun. And this one, I don't know nothing about this, but it's called Silverback. I think this is issue 1 right here, yeah. Interesting cover. I'm just trying to find. There's some nudity in here. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I just want. Yeah. Well, I'll at least show this page. Look at that. Now, this looks like it'll be dark. Yeah. Yeah. There's nudity in it. Well, there are breasts, but it's not pornographic. Yeah. Huh. Well, I can't say I regret picking this up so far. So, yeah. And then I got, what's this? The Punisher Max. I don't know what issue this is. It just says the end. And Richard Corbin, who I am familiar with. He did the artwork for this, so I figured, I might as well pick it up. 50 cents. This was originally $4.50, but I got it for 50 cents. The end. So this might even be a one-shot. I'm not going to take it out of the thing here, but yeah. So it looks like it's thick too. That's probably why it was originally $4.50 at the time. Yeah. All right. Cool. what this is, but it looked kind of cool. Kind of horror related. Am I forgetting? I thought I... Okay, so I think I'm forgetting one, but I'll get it in a moment. Sherwood. Or is it just Sherwood? It's issue 1. Sherwood, Texas, number 1. Okay. Yeah. I don't know much about this. I've never heard of this, but you know what? I'm gonna check it out. And Ultraman. Ultraman number, I think this is 3. Which I have one of the comics from when I was a kid, but I scribbled in it. I didn't treat it very well. I didn't know any better when I was a kid, but I've been wanting to get back in Ultraman. Figured I might as well get this cover because I'm familiar with it. I might as well get this issue because I'm familiar with the cover. And I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll get, like, if I could find this series on DVD or something like that, I'll get it. But, yeah. I might already have this one. I remember there was Ultraman on the cover and he was holding a guy. He was holding I don't know if I have it, but anyway. I figured I might as well check this out because I'm into kaiju and I figured I might as well try and get back into Ultraman. I got, what's this, Dan the Unharmable, number 7, I think. I don't know, but anyway, it's like a pretty gory cover there. Yeah. I don't know if this is horror per se, but you know, it doesn't need to be. I'll check it out anyway. There's this Marvel Knights Hulk, number 74, I think. Which I've not read much of the Marvel Knights stuff, but I figured I'd check it out. Yeah. Why not? Ravage 2099, number 4, which I'm familiar with Marvel 2099. So we get this to be worth checking out at least. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the character there, but I could be wrong. Yeah. I'm not familiar with Ravage, but yeah, other than the title, I don't really know much about that character. I think I forgot a comic here. Let me try and get it. Okay. So, I'm getting another one. I don't mean to be taking so long to get through stuff. Yeah, I think that's it. These two I didn't grab, but anyway. Here I am again. I got Batman, Shadow of the Bat. I think this is number 17, yeah. So I think I have one issue Shadow of the Bat. Yeah, I'll check it out. I think that's all. Oh, there's like a few more here, but other than that, Dead Body Road, number 2. There's an image in Skybound, kind of published, which I know Skybound. I don't know if this is horror. It looks like there's being chased. I don't know if these are like the zombies or something, but anyway, dead bodies. So, hey, that's cool. 2080 number. This is Prague 2045. I like the cover. I don't remember if this was on sale, but you know, I don't really buy these that often anyway, so yeah. Oh, I do enjoy 2080 stuff, related comics on occasion. This is marked down, and this is illustration. This is not a comic book, but it has illustration number 55. Yep. Which has a lot of neat stuff in it. I'll show one more. This is I think this is a magazine, yeah. Okay, here. There's a, yeah. So, if you ever pick up an issue of illustration, you have an idea of what you're getting. I think that's it. I could check and make sure. Why don't I do that just to be sure. I'm stretching them. Just did I tell? Well, wait a minute. Sorry, I keep doing this. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm probably not. Oh. So, I was. I just didn't know where they were. So I got, this is, I think, Detective Comics, number 673, which is Batman. But is it Azrael version? Okay, so, and in case I didn't, those James Bell videos, those can be, James Bell, yeah, the short films can be bought either through eBay or Store Envy, which is very fine crap videos on Store Envy. And that is it. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, well, I could have been a bit more organized, but hey, that's okay. I still had fun bringing this to you. This will be up I think tonight. And I hope you've enjoyed watching this. That's it for now. I got a few other things I have to do today, and yeah. I think that 88 sale, is that still going on? Let me check that. If that's still going on and you're curious, there's like a 88 Vault. Yeah, that sale's still going on. So I think it's till the end of the month. So if you're wanting to, pick up some stuff, they have I Drink Your Blood, they have Street Trash, they have, the ones that I bought, of course. They have some Asian stuff like, let's see, they have bundles you can get for £50 for their Asian stuff. That's cool. Yeah. One-Armed Swordsman. They have. Yeah, they got a variety of movies. So, if, like I said, if you're curious, I get on sale because I think it's still going to. I think it's going to the end of the month, or If not, it'll be ending pretty soon. And if you have a Region Free player, then definitely take advantage of it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I know I've kind of rambled on, but you know, thanks for your patience and for sticking with me. And probably have a Phantom A haul. I don't know when that's going to be. Because I'm still planning on going, so maybe some Phantom A videos as well. I'm supposed to meet up with a friend and maybe some others. You know, whatever we're going to do, I don't know. But anyway, that's it. I will see you guys next time. I have a call. I put my phone on silent now, so you can't hear it. But yeah, thanks for watching.